So, you've met a woman that you've completely fallen for. You've been dating for a while, and everything has been going well. She might even be the one. The problem is, you're not entirely sure you're the only one in her life. You can't place your finger on it exactly, but something leads you to believe she may be seeing other men. You want clarity, but you're unsure how to broach the subject. After all, things are going well, and you don't want to mess up a good thing. But at the same time, not knowing what's going on is driving you crazy. Dating multiple people at once is a tricky subject to navigate. In an ideal world, both partners will communicate their ideas and expectations about dating other people. The problem is, we don't live in an ideal world. More often than not, people dance around the issue because they don't want to hurt the other person's feelings or damage the relationship's potential. This leads to one or both people playing the guessing game. If this sounds like your current situation, understand you are not alone. And as difficult as it can be to navigate this situation, you can gain clarity if you know what to look for. Today, I'll give you a framework you can use to gauge whether or not the woman you're dating has multiple partners and how to approach things if she does. Signs that the woman you're seeing has multiple partners. Unless you're told otherwise, assume she is in today's dating climate. You should always assume that the woman you're dating is also seeing other men. Unless she comes out and explicitly tells you that the two of you are exclusive, you're probably not. Of course, this isn't 100% certain, but in today's world, where online dating makes it easier than ever before to meet people, you should always assume this is the case. Understand that couples seldom become exclusive off the bat. 9 times out of 10, one or both people will date around before settling on their chosen person. So, even if you're really into the woman you're seeing and everything seems to be going great, that's fine. But just remember that nothing is official until it's official. 2. Other people call you the wrong name, or think they've met you before. If she brings you around to meet a group of friends or family, and those people call you the wrong name or think they've met you before, it could be a sign that she's dating other guys. Don't assume that these friends or family members are misremembering. It's far more likely that they were introduced to another man recently. And if you want to gauge whether she's being honest with you, press her on the issue. Ask her about it and see what she says. If she tries to dodge the issue or acts unnatural, it's probably because she's dishonest. 3. She avoids introducing you to friends or family members. Oppositely, she may avoid bringing you around to meet her friends or family. For this one, look at the context of the situation to see if something seems odd to you. If she has to attend a wedding and tells you she'll go alone, that's odd behavior. Why? Because no one likes to attend a wedding alone. And chances are, she's not. It's far more likely that she's just going with someone else. If you've been dating for several months and have not met anyone from her social circle, that's just not natural. If she often tells you she can't meet because she's going out with her friends but doesn't invite you to come, that's also odd. Chances are, she's bringing another man to these gatherings. And rather than letting her friends or family know she's dating multiple men, keeping you on the back burner is easier. 4. She's had an unreasonable amount of partners. Does the woman you're dating talk about more exes than you can count? If so, it could indicate a pattern of behavior. Just because a woman has many exes doesn't inherently mean that there's something wrong, but the time frame matters. If you get the sense that she's dated 10 different guys in the last 3 months, there's a very good chance she was dating them simultaneously. And there's also a good chance that's the same thing happening with you. Chances are, you have much in common with the men who came before you. So, always be mindful of the patterns that are right in front of you. 5. She only meets you at odd times. It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, and she suddenly hits you up to go out, and this happens after she told you she already had other plans. While you told her that you would also make other plans, that wasn't entirely true. Your plans entailed ordering a pizza and playing Call of Duty. You want to say no, but you are also sitting at home feeling sorry for yourself, so you can't resist. If a woman likes you, she'll make you her first priority, not the fallback guy. If the woman you're seeing asks you to meet at odd hours or with little notice, she's using you as a backup,